you guys? This is MyCollectables and coming back with another video. And this one's really fun for me. These are the US Presidential stamps, the 1938 series. And I'm in Canada, but I still love these American stamps, these US historic stamps. And the cool part about it for me is that I actually have most of this series of stamps in my physical collection. I do have a stamp collection. I got into it quite a bit for a few years there, a bunch of years ago. I've always kept them. And it's so cool to see these ones come into Veve because I actually own them. And I'm going to break it down for you right now and show you these ones. And I'm going to give you my price predictions, in the app, compared to the last stamps that we got that had the presidents on it. Those ones did really well. And this one has a airdrop of the White House, which should be really cool, you guys. So I really do think this is a fun drop for sure. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section as well. Are you going to go for these ones? They seem pretty safe, pretty fun to go for, and it should be pretty easy. I like stamps like this. They look like the originals, and that's what I love the most is these. I love these historic looking stamps. Personally, you guys let me know what you think for sure. But here is the, the tweet that went out by Veve, known as the Prexies. The fifth Bureau issue, each piece of the USPS stamp art in a series is featured distinguished bust profiles of former U.S. presidents and prominent figures. So if you click on the link, you can get into the article for sure. I'll put it in the description of the video like I always do. Okay, and you can see the series right here perfectly captures the essence of former presidents and other notable individuals in American history. Known affectionately as the Prexies or the fifth Bureau issue, each stamp of art features the distinguished bust profiles of these influential leaders, along with one of the White House. So you have to collect all of these to get the White House, which is going to be really cool. There's the utility right here. Collect and hold all 7. Okay, Series 1 stamp collectibles for from 8 a.m. Through 12 p.m. on June 9th. So this is coming up pretty soon. For sure, right? Next week to receive a 1938 White House stamp, and I'll show you that one just below to add. So it's an airdrop is going to take place on the 15th. So just make sure you hold on to this if you go after all of them for sure. It's a blind box. You don't know which one you're going to get. You got to watch Corey's breakdown. It's a very cool video, you guys. He gives you all the info about these stamps, which is really fun. And let me show you a quick screenshot. These are the ones I own in my personal collection. So I actually have these. You can see this is the one right there on the cover. I'm actually missing the 4-cent one for sure. And there's a couple of larger ones right here. But we'll see. I don't have all of them. I don't have the presidential one, but I do have this series right here, which is super fun for me. When I saw this post, I was like, no way. I went back into my stamp book, and like having these are fantastic. They're super fun to own, and you can just go look them up for sure. If you want any questions about stamp collecting, let me know in the comment section. I'll send you over to a couple of websites for sure. Anyway, check it out right here. You got the first one, the Benjamin Franklin Common. Looks really cool. 6 gems, you guys. There's 4,800 of these, so it's super cheap, right? So this one's probably going to go under retail, right? But that's not a worry. I mean, it's 6 gems. It's probably going to go for about 3 or 4 after, but it could go a bit higher. I mean, I'm talking about after the airdrop. Before the airdrop, these are all going to do really well, just so you know. People are going to collect this set to get that, White House. These are all going to go over retail if you ask me. But after the airdrop, it should drop down a bit. So if you want to collect the set, then you can always do it, right? So that's pretty cool. And then we got the George Washington. This is the one on the cover. This one's really nice. This is also a common as well. 4,800 of those as well. And then you got right here, you got Martha Washington, which is really cool. This one, there's 3,800 of those for sure. And that one's the uncommon. And then there's a lot of these, right? You got John Adams right here, 3,800. This is the uncommon as well. And then, of course, right here, you got Thomas Jefferson. And I actually gave 2 of these stamps away. If you actually look at my little photo, I actually have the stamp right here. I gave 2 of these away on my live stream the other day. That was super fun. So the people who won those, these are on the way to you. This is the rare at 2,800 editions right here. And then, of course, you got the 4-cent James Madison right here. And you can see in my thing right here, I do not own the 4-cent one. So that's pretty cool for me to actually see it here digitally, right? This one's 2,800 on a rare right there. And then, of course, you got the 5-cent James Monroe right there, 1,800 editions right there. For sure. And then here is the secret rare right here. This one is the airdrop. Look at that beautiful stamp. Looks fantastic right here. So this is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. If you go for the set, it's probably going to be nice and cheap to complete. You're going to have a lot of editions, so there's going to be a lot of a chance to get this. You're probably able to mint a few from the store at 6 gems a piece, you can't really go wrong if you ask me. And if you want this collection afterwards, it's going to be a little bit cheaper for sure in the market, like under retail, sometime later. But if you actually look at the previous stamps we got, the classics forever, these ones have all done really well. They're all over retail. The ultra rare Abraham Lincoln right there is sitting at about 30 gems right now. And if you actually go to the secret rare right here, which is the panel of them all, it's going for about 70. So not too bad, but all the rest of them are 8 gems and higher, all these ones here. So, these historic stamps, they actually do okay. People like them. They're fun to collect. It's a nice set. It's definitely a great price, and the airdrop to me is super fun. So I'm going to go for this one. I don't know if I'm going to go and try to complete the whole thing and get that that White House stamp. I might just look for that White House stamp in the aftermarket, but I'm definitely going for this one because it's really cool for me to try to maybe match these physical ones up with the digital, for sure. And if you tune into my live streams over the next few days, I will be giving more of these stamps away to you guys. So make sure you tune into my next live stream if you want to win a couple of these for sure. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Good luck. It happens on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Yeah, right ahead of the waitlist drop, which is going to be pretty cool too. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.